What is happening, guys? Today we have the new Tarkov wipe patch 16, blah, 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 blah. And I just want to go over the patch notes. There's a lot of stuff. It seems like they're doing a like an in-game event on day one, which is kind of interesting. Um, and there's also a patch for Arena, which I'm not going to go into because I don't care that much. But so there's a new in-game event right off the rip called I'm not going to be able to pronounce that, Krovad. It's a festive atmosphere, unique mechanics, and variety of challenges for players. Special themed in-game task chain as part of the event, including the specific mode. Players who complete the main task will complete a unique achievement and special reward. Um, uh, Certain events on Shoreline, Lighthouse, Woods, Customs, Reserve, Interchange. Locate and refuel the generator, protect it for 5 minutes, light the Christmas tree. Basically what they did last year with the Christmas event. Frostbite effect added a new status effect that reduces players' visibility and stamina. The effect goes away in shelters near burning barrels or when drinking alcohol. Interesting. I wonder if this kills you or damages your HP. Kind of stupid to do a event like this day one, but whatever. Um, they'll do what they want to do. Winter season, so obviously winter visuals, snow drifts, winter themed factory, including snow and matching elements, added a unique winter sound design. And then the customs rework. We've seen a little bit of the gameplay from this, and I'm not going to really go too much into it because there's, everyone's done that stuff already. So, you updated old textures, materials on location, replaced old objects and more updated ones, fully updated some buildings on location, replaced all opaque glass on the location with transparent ones. Good. That stuff's kind of annoying. People rat, specifically crack house and dorms where the windows were. Open 3 buildings on the industry territory. That will be interesting. And I seen they did a lot of rework to like even the film room, stuff like that. Added new points of interest, added transit to Shoreline, added new exfils. So that will be a learning curve. I'm still waiting for the update to come out. So I'm just going to continue checking for updates while it keeps going. It's supposed to be live now, but you know how Tarkov be. um, so prestige system. This is something brand new, something they've talked about for a long time, and 90% of players won't get. But added a new mechanic for endgame players to unlock a set of unique rewards and allows you to start exploration of Tarkov anew, retaining some of the progression. Probably skipping certain tasks, I would imagine. Prestige is available for PvP, so people probably already are doing this once it's available, of course. And the new iteration, some rewards earned for advancing to the next prestige level will be available in PvP, PvE, and EFT arena. So actually, I lied. um, but something to. I'm wondering how the EFT arena stuff's gonna work. If the levels are still integrated, technically, once you prestige in PvP, arena, you would also prestige. I would have to assume, unless they change that, but kind of conflicting iterations. Probably later in the wipe, they'll have specific stuff for arena. Maybe there's stuff below. Reach level 55, progress through certain in-game tasks, build and upgrade certain hideouts, move certain items and money in stash, reach character level, skill level. Each prestige resets the player's profile progress, EFT arena, without resetting the achievements, prestige levels, arena armory progress, and statistics in EFT and EFT arena. That's weird. Okay. When earning prestige, you may be able to choose and retain some equipment, a certain percentage of character skills, and weapon mastering. That's interesting. Level 1 with level 5 strength or something would be kind of interesting. In patch 16, a total of 2 prestige levels will be available. In future updates, 8 more will be available, so 10 prestiges. Prestige levels and rewards do not reset with wipes and will remain with the character forever. Prestige rewards cannot be obtained in any other way. So I'm curious if you get to max prestige, so prestige 10, level 55, when the wipe comes, you're just going to be prestige 1 level, prestige 10 level 1. So I think that's a good thing. Hopefully they give you some unique like clothing and stuff like that. Be kind of interesting to see how that works. Reward for earning prestige levels. Special icon next to the player for each prestige level. Added new next to the player's edition icon. Main menu background armbands, dog style hideouts, nude PMG gestures, mannequin poses near gear rack, posters and hideout customization, special melee, additional daily tasks, additional weekly tasks, plus one skill at the beginning of each wipe, achievements, and the list of rewards will be expanded with each new prestige level. In the future, we plan to add character, appearance, voice, unique tactical clothing, uppers and lowers, hideout style, shooting range targets, stash expansions, Tarkov figurines, and much more. That'll be interesting. Added a rocket launcher. That's going to be fucking crazy. The new 338 bolt action rifle, 300 blackout rifle. That would be really cool. A 12 gauge auto shotgun for the SIGA 12. That's going to be confusing next to the other SIGA 12 shotgun that's already in there. Scar H X17, so another Scar H with 762 by 51. I think we already have a Scar H that's like that already, so that's cool. Push dagger, a new mini grenade, V40. Interesting. Added model animations and attachments for the PP19. That's cool. SIG 9, SIG MPX, probably stuff with the SIG 12 auto. It's got to add some attachments that can go on the rest of these. The SIG MPX doesn't really make sense, but that's cool. I'm glad. Gun's pretty good. Added various new attachments, equipment, barter, and other items. That's just basic with these wipes now. Updated icons with numerous barter and equipment options. Continuous healing, that's fucking awesome. Thank God they finally did this. Continuous healing is an ability to heal all body parts with a use of a single med kit. When selected, med kit will treat all injured body parts sequentially and then, if possible, remove negative effects. That's cool. Body part with heavy bleeding, light bleeding, fracture, head, thorax. It should go fracture, head, thorax, then body part with missing health, because those are the most crucial. 90% of people would do this instead. Activating continuous healing is available. Setting and replacing standard healing with continuous and hotkeyed by selecting full treatment on the mouse wheel and hitting release. I see this being a bug somehow. I don't know. Tarkov does that all the time. So hidden exfils do not appear in the list available extracts at the beginning of the raid. They become available after finding a special in-game raid item. Interesting. Hidden exfils information is visible to the player who found the item and the member of the group. All players in the area where the hidden exfil is activated can exit it, even if the character had no information about it. That's kind of stupid. All players in the area where the hidden exfil is activated can exit through it. So I'd have to assume they find the item, extract it, then everyone else can go out that way too. Kind of interesting to see how this will work. Hidden exfils are available for both PMCs and player scavs. Special items for exfil. Each hidden exfil on location requires its own unique item. Items cannot be taken out of raid. It will be deleted at the end of the raid if it left unused. Once used, the special item disappears from the player's inventory, and that's on all maps, I believe. Custom, Shoreline, Reserve, Lighthouse, Ground Zero, Factory, Streets, Woods. Yep. Cool. That's pretty sweet. BR task storyline added a new task for BTR driver. Chain starts at mechanic with the task helping hand at level 20. Completing a chain earns an achievement. New barters. And task becomes available after completion after the Christmas event. That's interesting. BTR stop on train depot. Updated BTR route. Increased the BTR spawn rate from 70 to 80%. I haven't played much Tarkov last wipe. I didn't realize there was a spawn chance on Woods. I thought it was always there. Add the ability to customize hideout as well as your friend's hideout. Visit your friend's hideout when using their profile. You can customize the hideout's floors, walls, ceiling, shooting range, posters. That's pretty cool. Got some cool shit. Unlocked after character level, completing certain tasks and earning achievements. Shootout ranges and leveling up shooting range zones are completing certain tasks. Abilities to mount posters. Unlock as you upgrade the hideout. Posters are found on all locations and for earning prestige levels. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Installed collectibles are identical to the Hall of Fame zone. When doing someone's house, gym skills. Okay, you can access their shooting range to test guns. You can use the gym for their levels, as well as being able to switch the hideout's lighting. All of their zones and item crafts are unavailable when viewing. That's pretty cool. So you can technically go to your friends that has a gym and just use their gym. And be a cheap fuck. New achievements, don't care about that. Rewards is some new clothing after the event. That's pretty sweet. Fatal outcome. So reward changes. You get a SIGA 12 full auto at proper level 4. Same with Jaeger mission. Some rewards for the achievements. That's pretty cool. And some clothing. Parts 1 and 2 for Overseas Trust. Part 1 and 2 are removed from the game. Okay, well, I don't care about that. Added new weapons and unique expansion section. Sick. That's sweet. I'm going to check for updates again. Updated the game's version to 22 Unity 22.3. So I'm curious if that changed the graphics or what. How big is this guy actually going to be? I don't know. Improve the system to combat the use of banned third-party software. That's good. Hopefully it's actually going to make a difference. I didn't really play much last wipe, so hacks and people didn't really affect me very much. Meta XR audio version 69. Whether that makes a huge difference or not, we'll see. Implemented the dynamic variation of movement, sound, hearing radius, depending on the movement speed and type. Improve the authentication curves and sound filtering, depending on the source vertical positioning. Every time they make an audio change in this game, absolutely ruins it. So we'll see. Added a reverb system to all locations with physical models based on calculations of the real environment geometry, allowing the immersive experience and allowing you to help improve sound spatialization. Remove the option to select binaural audio in the game setting. Remove the option to select binaural audio. So that's interesting. That will be, people will complain about this. They remove it and add it, remove it, add it, remove it, add it. So maybe they have audio good this time. We'll see. We worked the visual component of weapon recoil to be more realistic and detailed. Added random weapon sway and horizontal rotation. That would be interesting. The gun kind of shakes to the right and left. That would be interesting. Implemented the visual recoil of a bolt hitting the receiver. That would be pretty cool. More recoil, so it's going to be basically Tarkov like 4 wipes ago probably. Added a camera shake reflecting the buttstock hitting the shoulder. Okay, cool. Added a slight barrel sway effect to the pistols. They don't even need any pistol sway unless you're using like a Rash 12 or, something 45 ACP or something. We'll see. Shotguns now have an inertia and caliber power effect. That would be interesting. Obviously, updated third-person animations. Reduced camera lift amplitude when shooting full auto on all weapons. Cool. Reduced the recoil bounce on the FAL and the SCAR. Cool. Those guns are fucking atrocious, so fix SCAR? Probably not. Partisan raiders, rogues, and regular bots can shoot underground grenade launchers. Fantastic. That was exactly what this patch needed. Fucking grenade launchers. Improved AI behavior, adding the ability to flank, use suppressing fire, and switch to aggressive assault mode. That'll be interesting. I wonder if this is going to be affecting scavs. I'm sure I'll be dying tons to scavs this wipe, so that'll be fucking great. Improved AI behavior to PvE. Awesome. Fixed AI behavior and operational issues. We'll see what that actually does. Probably nothing. Game grenade damage mechanics rework. Adjusted the mechanics of the grenade blast propagation, shrapnel, and blast damage. Take the account of the ballistic settings of the environment geometry between the player and the center of the grenade explosion. Basically, grenades are going to be absolutely fucking busted, or they're just not going to work at all anymore. That's awesome. Added the ability to select priority window. That's pretty cool. To secure with character's inventory, secure container, rig, backpack, sorting table when out of raid. Oh, I mean that's good. I never really had much of a problem with it. You can change your dog tag selection, so standard, EOD, unheard, prestige dog tags. Sweet. Quality of life, pop up for confirmation of PvE to PvE zone. Ability to scroll in the task item transfer window. Sure. And upgraded the character creation screen. Update. Now the character's nickname, voice, and appearance settings are available on the same screen. Okay. Balancing changes to a shitload of guns. And PvP or flea market is not available till 2 weeks after the patch has been fully taken. Fantastic. That is actually a great feature. About fucking time they did that. Dude's just grinding through the to level 15 to just start selling stuff for extreme amounts of money. Building and upgrading the hideout requires found in raid mark. Oh, that's fucking stupid. Building and upgrading the hideout requires found in raid, except for in-game currency. What the fuck does that mean? Except for in-game currency. Oh, so that's fucking lame. So no one's gonna be upgrading their hideout. People probably, when the 2 weeks go by and people just continuously bitch, they'll probably lift the found in raid. Still kind of stupid. Sometimes you find some bolts that you really need, throw it in your container, and you just die. Now that's gone. That's really shitty, actually. This is good. Stack size for rubles to 1 million instead of 500,000. Fantastic. Increase maximum stack size of GP to 100. Cool, I guess. Increase limit of bringing rubles into raid to 500,000 instead of 245,000 or 250,000, whatever it was. That's cool. Increase the limit of looting rubles in raid to 1 million. Obviously, that makes sense. Increase graphic card cost at ref to 100 GP coins. I didn't know you could buy graphic cards from ref. Fantastic. Mod plate 1 to 32 GPs and move to level 4. Good. Adjusted at ergonomics and recoil control values to the following bipods. Cool. Items following loot crates now have been found in raid status. Unlocked all of them. Sweet. Cool. Fixes, gestures, mannequins, interface freeze, PvE AI freezing after death if player reactivated the achievement for killing them. Fixed wish list notification, fixed attention skill, fixed missing slot, fixed blah, 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 blah. Okay. Cool. Lots of cool changes. Like I said, when this patch eventually gets released, it's been over 8 hours. Obviously, they will take some time. So yeah, cool stuff. Good wipe. Looks like there'll be some interesting content. I don't think they're fully moving to the Unity engine. At least based on this patch note, they're not fully utilizing it. I think they're probably just going to push it out per map, maybe, and by patches. I don't know. We'll see. How do you guys feel about the event coming day one being pretty unbalanced, in my opinion? I feel like it's going to be just an absolute shit show. Prestigious, I think that's a really cool thing. 90% of the people want to experience it, but if you do, cool, hell yeah. I'm curious to see who wants to prestige first and what the requirements are. That'll be very interesting. And then that's pretty much about it. That's really all I just say. There's a rocket launcher, so people are gonna be ratting with a fucking rocket launcher. That's gonna be awesome. So let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you guys later. See you in the patches. See ya.